We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Slot man moves right.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Kay.
Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got it. It's Samuel.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Off play action. Kay. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half-dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you got to think to yourself, maybe I'll bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Kay. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Barkley, inside handoff. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. That good for 19 on a first down.
First down, New York.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Niners 14, Giants 3.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And the ball comes out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one. And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Come 19!
Looking to throw on second down. Kay. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Kay. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Go.
Operating from the gun. Kay. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's got room at the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back to throw again. That is caught by the tight end killer. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 29 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Niners 21, Giants 3.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Go, Reed, go. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 65 catch, 65 catch.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And some space here. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
19, Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it makes the score 21-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 116 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Kay. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Then he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, Kay. Touchdown 49ers! A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
79 Broncos.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
19 Lions. Shot 50. Shot 60. Street. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, Slayton. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Nothing, 19. Ready.
Back to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here we go.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Let's go now.
On first down, Kay. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is what we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Come 19. Steady.
He'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down,
Three.
New York.
7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 60 average.
They'll set up to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready, check.
Looking to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Bobby Wagner multiple times in All-Pro in there to drop him for a loss. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
60 Bobcat, 60, 19 tight, 19, Mustang 19. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The partner guaranteed they approached this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first down again at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through? There he goes, left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 140 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Throwing on first down. Kay. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. To throw again. Kay. Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Kay. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
19 Lions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
At the 14-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Looking to throw. Kay. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 6 yards away. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Giants 17.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And into the end zone.